Alright, we're back to this very satisfying screen right here. 100% all the quests are done. 100% weapons are done. I couldn't find all the pod programs, but I really don't care. But this is what was important, at least. So, we did get some new archive data that I have not read yet. Boom, we have Project Gestalt 4. September 24th, 2026. Summary. A report has been submitted to the Prime Minister regarding the rampaging weapons incident that occurred at the National Arms Laboratory in June. Though the laboratory's budget and allocated human resources are expected to see significant cuts, a team of staffers will continue MASA research under the umbrella of Project Gestalt. Records of human experimentation conducted using MASA are scheduled to be disclosed to the concerned parties separately as Level 6 classified information. 2045. It has been decided that the United Nations will launch a full-scale investigation and infiltration operation in order to determine the cause of the massive Legion outbreak in the Tokyo area. Details regarding the progress of Project Gestalt are to be shared as part of this effort, though we will insist that any information which leaves the country must first be thoroughly verified by our committee. In particular, information regarding relapses, named tentative, must be kept in the strictest confidence. So, by this time we have the replicants well into... That's it. So I missed a few of these. But I do not want to have to try fishing around for those right now. Unit data. Let's go back to that final quest. Forrest felt a sense of guilt at having survived when all of his friends had died. He is very grateful that the intel gathering was completed faster than expected, and he tells 9S not to succumb to the same sense of guilt. He decides to give serious thought to how he's going to live his life from now on. Yay, 4S! An ending that has possible hope. Dear Lord. Ah. However, what I must do now Yeah. It looks like we're going to do that. This time I'm going to choose the ending that the game really wants me to pick. I mean, and I wanted to pick, but I wanted to get the...
This tower is a giant cannon aimed at the human server on the moon.
Sorry, A2. That's actually, turns out it's not.
All remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, We were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
NieR, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The NieR type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, NieR?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Shit.
Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy your...
HUD! Hack it!
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting NieR.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Aha. Oopsie, that was my mistake there. I'm dumb. Oh man, I have to start all the way back here.
Pod, we're going to repair NieR's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Fine. Okay. Oops. So what I should be doing is... Okay. Oh, jeez, that was not my intent there.
Take care of 9S.
Wait, what? How did he get repaired then?
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan.
Yeah, except you were also given the command to take care of him.
All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level
To
of
what?
risk.
It's all gone.
Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Hi.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness
There
and
we
emotion
go.
being born.
Called it.
Able to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Kill so many of y'all. Oh, and not. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, I'm screwed. I'll get you, voice actors. You did a good job. But I have to blast you. There's no health, is there? Oh God. God damn it. I was really impressed by the environment art, and I wanted to read them.
hard to get a sense of what my actual character looks like because they're smaller than the actual shots. Oh.
Message received.
No. There you are. Nope. I'm not good at these types of games. It's this guy again, Klein, huh? It's really hard on my hands having to keep all this shit constant. Because if you let go, it just goes right back to some random... No! Okay, we're into the localization part again and the recording, because Cup of Tea Productions I know is the localizer audio for several games. I think they did Three Houses, the Fire Emblem one, maybe? Or were they the Persona? I think they did Persona 5. Oh, good. I made it to the... controls are also a little bit finicky. It's hard to gauge how much movement I'll do. Oh, it's Mother 2. Oopsie, I'm stupid. No. Naranain desu. No, not S2. Oh God. Which one of... Not Warren. Oh God. God damn it, Square Enix. No, not Javigi. Damn it, Yosuke Saito. I will defeat you. So many Yosuke's.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Wait, tomorrow's Monday? That's great. Some wars never end. Your soldiers are tense. Relax. Step up. Do not worry over your eyes from difficulties. You were so close to winning that last fight. I'm not done yet. You must decide what it means to exist. Sometimes you forget what it means to live. Wait, no, I mean... And so, as a result, all the same, despite that, nevertheless, let's see how this really ends. No. That aside, while it may be so, if that weren't the case, at any rate, having said that, in particular, with that in mind, conversely, which leads us to, and remember, or you could say, rather, just remember, thus. Is there and so? So, let's see how this... With that in mind, let's see how this really ends. Hell, heaven, parallel world, paradise, Valhalla, Avalon, Atlantis, Facade, the Eyrie, Forest of Myth, the Copied City, cute, Moon, Rwanda, that's Mars. I will pick the Mu continent.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this? The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help? You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help? You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
I finished the game. I'm done. I'm ready to pass it on.
And you are truly, truly sure about this? Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Yep. We've been through this. If you have played Replicant. Boom. No, all my things. Goodbye. All my items. No. I loved those things. Oh. I can't even fight. My fists. My hand was cut off. And then the system. It's gonna go through. Boom, boom, boom.
All of your data has been deleted.
Goodbye, game.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
And that is it. Thank y'all for joining me for NieR Automata. And I hope whoever receives my aid enjoys the ending as well. And with that, that's it for me playing NieR Automata. I think it executed its themes a little bit more subtly, and I think a bit more nicely in this one. I overall had a good time. I think it definitely improved on a lot of the annoying aspects of the original. It made a lot of the material work a lot less annoying when it comes to trying to get the stuff for the weapons. Getting some of the missions to activate was a little bit hard sometimes, but counterintuitive things. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I like the overall feel of the NieR games. I like that they, you know, they have a worldview of some kind, and I really just value that in just anything. You know, give me a work that has some idea at its core, that when I dig at it, there's just some, you know, it gives me something to think about or to feel. You know, it gives me, you know, different emotional things to think about. Or if there's just a mystery or just something I want to find out, you know, a secret that's inside of this thing I want to know, and feel satisfied in knowing it. So, and I think the game succeeds in doing that. So, yeah. So, again, thank you for joining me on this, and I guess until the next game, sleep well when you do, and good luck as always. And thank you for being there with me, even if you had to be frustrated at my own lack of understanding of things. But, you know, struggle and pull through. Good night.